Captains, along with this wonderful match here, match 51 Sports Odisha taking on Bidanasi Club, where Captain Nirmaloram leading Sports Odisha, and the other end, Krishnan Das leading Bidanasi Club with that great picture along with officials Dibuji Singh Yadav, Shanawaz Alam, Ratnakar Soran, Sakawat Ali Khan, ready for this match, and Nabeen Kumar Naik, the match commissioner, as the game will proceed slowly just after a few minutes. As we'll be back. And as the playing 11, Kwan Bajura, the goalkeeper, Nirmal Oram, Prem Piyush Bhag, Ganesh Naik, Abhinash Kishin, Venkateshwar Oram, Chintu Nag, Krishna Behera, Chanka Shekhar Hembram, Arpit Zaza, Birzing Naik. And the playing 11 for Bidanasi Club, Pramod Tang, Ajit Kumar Baji, Captain Krishnu Das, Bhavani Shankar, Parao Tudu, Pradyumna Swan, Pitra Munda, Banti Mukhi, Nagin Murmu, Daneshwar Besra, Sumit Ghosh. And that's in the substitute side. We have Alok Kumar Das, Dasarta Hembram, Situ Pradhan, Sambhunath Maji, Rama Maji, Ramesh Hembram, Pintu Santa, Sahid Munta, Shyama Hansta. And in the Vedanasi club, we have Saurabh Prasad Mohanty, Babul Singh, Rajesh Kumar, Pikasha Naik, Manasa Kasud Hembram, Rahul Brekbeta. Stay tuned, we'll be back shortly with both teams lining up on the ground for this great match. And that's the clearance coming in. As the proceeding will start off with the Nasi Club in blue, Sports Odisha in white. Whistle goes, start of the play, let's play football. And that will be a great contest between two great teams, where Sports Odisha versus with the Nasi Club. And what a great spectacle we had to watch this great match for these great two teams. We see things going perfectly all right with it. Just looking to get best and better with the time it's ticking off. And that's where they wanted to follow that one up. Two players collided, game play on. And that will be interesting to look how they approaches this match as the tournament's proceeding to the last matches. They want to check that one up out. And that's where it calls it as a hit of a giggle, just colliding. Togetherness with that one up. And just they want to draw it back, pulled it back. An absolutely great one to watch it ahead of that time. Cross, interception, and a good clearance to the long way. That's what it looks as a good approach. competitively for both teams, looking for that great one, just looking to ensure that it goes perfectly sounded well up. And that's where it takes it down. And just wanted to check it up. Looks to set that one up. Wanted to check it ahead with that cross timing in. As we see, there's a bit of chat between the team. Referee quickly giving that fair decision, identifying that touch. Free kick rewarded to Sports Odisha, opening that hope, early hope for the team to get in that way. And that's all the way they want to check. Can he mount it over that region? Can he get it ahead? Can he? And brilliant save, diving to his left by Najin Murmu. Tried it well, put it hard. Look at that one, diving perfectly in the deflection, looking to clear that one up. Got the corner coming up. Venkateshwar Oram then in the deflection part trying to kick it. And again, they wanted to check it up. And that's where they want to put it up. And that's where they want to follow up. That both teams looking that brilliant touch just want to come back quickly. and that's they wanted to kick it off and trying to pull it off, just trying to seal that one up with that long lead. Just that brilliant move, and in the end, referee blows that whistle. We see that spectacle enjoying this match clearly. With both teams have got good numbers of supporters throughout the tournament. One of the best teams of the tournament, Sports Odisha, Bidanasi Club, Rising Sports Club, the dominantly team, where every match is filled with a lot of spectacles from their fan base point. If you see that how they're approaching this tournament and how it looks, just setting that thing easier for them, looking to switch that one up, looking to turn that one up, trying to slide deeper and deeper with that action, just looking to get that one up. And that's the clearance part coming back. Fairly competitive for both sides, just the time ticking off, with that time flowing back with that same inch, same point, just drawing back with that action. And that's he wanted to get it ahead. Long range kick, going away with it, and then the clearance coming in is not okay. That seems physiotherapist has to be there on the ground. Just check that one up. Been raised comfortably from their end. As just wanted to check, as wanted to get it ahead, and that's they have got it back, tried it best, but could not convert that opportunity into a goal. And well saved by the boys in blue. Bidanasi Club, just looking to seal that moment, looking to get better and better on occasion. Just wanted to pass it back, wanted to clarify that one, want to clear that one up, looking to create long range, going away with that attempt. And that's where they wanted to quickly pass it on, carry on this game. All the hopes shining back with this time, looking to get best, trying to pull every occasion, trying to get the best option. Boys in blue not giving easy chances to them. Just with an action straight into his hands, looking to get his back hand up there, looking to clarify quickly, march on to back with that good passing skill to jersey number 9. And then inside that region, nobody is there. Easy, gentle one. Has he done it? Yes, he claims out. Celebration goes on, and Sports Odisha showing the team what they are known for. Great as you watch Krishna Behera with that pass, with that jersey number 9, Krishna Behera with that brilliant pass. And there you see that coming up of celebration. Absolutely great, plumbed it out. No answer to Bidanasi Club, almost clueless this time with this effort. It was Shankar Shekhar with that goal, with that brilliance. Pressure starts falling now on Bidanasi. And that's where the game goes tough for the Bidanasi Club with this goal coming up back inside that timing. They wanted to show what best they can do. They want to show what best can they wait for, as no timing onto it, looking to showcase what best they can come up with. In fact, quickly they want to show it back up to that side. No one's there. Jersey number 11. Can he do that end? Looking to go with that touch. Nobody's there with him to cover him up. And a good tackle there in the end. Lost that easy ball. Parao Tudu looking to find his teammate but could not able to find it back. As a result, losing that one up. And again, that's a sharp tackle. That is a danger. And that's what they wanted to check. Referee quickly raises the card, shown that foul not all okay with Sports Odisha. One is down in pain. As yet, they claim for the penalty, but not sure whether it's been given. Chintu Nag standing near to that referee, but free kick given at this point, not the penalty, but free kick nevertheless. And that's the penalty side coming up with that hope, trying to check if things are going up right, all the way up, if it goes through that way. And that's a hope for the positive side. Sports Odisha to take that lead on. Cross, more force, losing the control. Going it away, big side of relief for Bidanasi Club as they hold on to that point. And again with that brilliant pass. And then great as you like to watch it up.
ହ୍ୟାଲୋ ପରେ ପରେ କଥା ହେବେ ଅଛି କାମ ଗୋଟେ ଚାଲିଛି ପରେ କଥା ହେବି ଆଉ
And that's what they want to kick that one up off, trying to pull that one up, looking to show that one, looking to steal that moment, creating that difficulty. And that's we see that injury part. And number of occasions we've seen player getting injured with that kind of a play, but making sure that they do not get injured, play with that great free kick again provided on this occasion. And that's a good way to just wait and watch, just trying to create those number of opportunities. They wanted to call it up, they wanted to ensure that they goes well onto that side, creating that opportunity again with that one jersey number 10 cross pass, chance there. Oh, has he done it? Slips it away, nearly misses that center line, just on that verge. Somehow it was that muddy area where the ball kept stirred, lost the balance, and then in the end it didn't come onto that way, but a good clearance. Almost they would have been gone off this match if this goal would have come up. But fortune favors luck this time. They were a little bit lucky on that point with the Nasi club, but not how much lucky they are. Can they come back with the goal to maximize that opportunity? That's a brilliant one. Wanted to come back. Wanted to come back. And look at that clearance. Strong. What a quick defense line they have. Sports Odisha. Shankar. Shansha Shekhar with that quick interruption in that play with that brilliant tackle, with that great clearance, and then rising high to that occasion. And that's they wanted to let it up, want to go that one up, crosses it high, waiting for that opportunity, and then whistle goes. And again, that's clearance coming from that side. I just wanted to let that one up, try to show that skill, try to look onto that side. That's where they have called it. That's where they have lagged it ahead. Totally comfortable with that point, with that brilliant cross. And again, looking to clear that one up with that cross long over his head, nearly missing that mark.
Thank you. Thank you.
Just wanted a breakthrough with the Nasi club with that marking, especially. You see that strong defense line of Sports Odisha, whereas with the Nasi club, just leaking that early breakthroughs. That's where they are falling a little short of their goal. But just they wanted to ensure that they want to fall on that same point, same part. As the tournament is going ahead, is shaping that one up. It's running quickly, and that's the long part. Just trying to cover that one up. And goalkeeper doing no mistake, Nagin Murmu. Ball into the action of Sports Odisha. Again with that long ball. And that's where the time ticks off, shaping that time into that perfection, leading to that discrepancy, making sure that they does it right, all right with the time, just going with that same the time, losing that rhythm up, and that's the header with that clearance coming in back inside that way, just looking to adjust that long range. Somehow that's the 23 minutes time ticking off as they approaches to the end point, straight into his hand. Easy one to Kumar Bajra. He's been a great goalkeeper. Throughout the tournament, he's been one of the best. Just want to come back straight. Misses, but good save. Still, they've got the ball back. Looking to come back, create that angle, and he does that extremely good job. But this is a good clearance. And you see the collusion. But that's all okay with that part. And referee allows us that one, and he goes quickly to that point. As just they wanted to seal that one, just they want to call that one up. As just that pass, brilliant pass, looking to take that shape in, shape out, as a good sign of clearance with them. As just that sliding way, sliding efforts, sliding clearance with that one, he lost that grip, and in fact, he passed it back.
Right.
Again, and that's just going away. And that's it, takes it down back. Okay. Chelsea number 30 with that quickly move, just with that move, they want to get it back. Again, long range, and just losing that one up. Time ticking off, that's what they want to believe in themselves. They've got that ability to come back to back counter attacks, but somehow they have to restrict Sports Odisha in not taking those one. But you see there, they have taken that corner straight away from that point with that hope to outshine that one up and then straight into that mark. Just wanted to ensure he is back on that same point with that same hope. As there you see that referee quickly analyzing that point where it actually went wrong, and with no hesitation he's given that as a free kick, not sure. Yes, that will be the point where it will be marked there, and an opportunity will be there for Bidanasi Club to set it going, to get that chance in this first half, to get the equalizer, going their way. All the hopes. Pavnani Shankar, and he misses that with a big margin. Not of thought, he is completely missed out of it. Completely out of his control, nowhere in the frame, and an easy going for Sports Odisha this time. And that's just the header with that clearance. Strongly been in that defense, Sports Odisha unbeatable through that point, and that's where they have shown their intent. That's where they've shown the best of their game, best of their way, what they are able to do it in that sense, trying to push it hard as they can. They want to end that one up. Kane with that header, and then that clearance coming in back in that time. And that is where the game slips and drifts away to them, just looking to create that charge, fighting back hard. A good side of clearance by jersey number 16, and that's they wanted to come back, but a great sight of good game going from both sides. And that's we waited for this moment, waited for this chance. As that's it, time ticks off. They're waiting curiously for coming back, getting that position in. 33 minutes followed on with back to back, and you see after that goal, a very tight and tough competition, not allowing an inch, no chance of error, no chance of error from any of the side. Very careful with that game, very much attentive on the spot, straight into the hands of the Najan Murmu. That again, that clearance you see back to back, jersey number 11 trying to pull it up. And there you see a brilliant pass. The passing has been tremendous with ball control on boys in white. Sports Odisha, which is why they have been dominantly coming back. You see jersey number 10 just with that easy pass, but could not get that good clearance onto that point, but somehow keeping it high on that occasion, and just wanted to run quickly, get it through, but that's a clearance coming in back his side. And back his side, back his troops. Want to set it back, coming back quickly with that intention, looking to draw it back up, trying to push it hard and harder, just wanted to drop it back up, wanted to come back, and just he sails that one into that box, looking to roll it over, but just crossing that line this time, coming so close and then crossing that line. And that's they wanted to take it up ahead, want to get it aside, just looking to prove their best what they can do up. And that's the to be on that point. And then it's time away as the coach directing them to just roll up there, cover that region, cover that point, just quickly marching to that side, looking to get through, looking to get it set. And that's where just kicking it off, kicking it over. sleeping into that point. And that's where just crossing that line, crossing that way, 37 minutes. Hardly like 5 to 7 minutes for this first half. You go with one lead. And that's a tough and tight game going on. You see the activeness among the players since the first minute. It's the same energy they're playing with that same intent till the last minute and last second. That's where the change, that's where they bring a great change in the team. Both teams have been great captains. Krishna Das from Bidanasi, Sports Odisha from Nirmal Oram. As we see, both teams have done really well in the practice sessions, have played well. They have practiced so well, sweated hard, and that's where they want to call it up. As that's taken on the side, with timing taken up, jersey number 10, pulling it hard to jersey number 8, Bhavani Shankar to Krishna Das. That back flip, back pass again to Krishna Das, looking to so quick over to that point, looking to get banged onto that situation, banged onto the opportunity they have, looking to clearly get it through with that header, and in the end, losing that touch. It was a great chance being generated out of that. Looking to come back quickly, looking to settle things. No one's there, and in the end, grabbed by the goalkeeper. Najin Mumu doing a right job in the end. And that's where it sounds, and that's where it slopes, and there where it shapes. Absolutely great to shape it up hard and gets it through to that point. Great with that point, great with that lead. Showcase that level, put it hard, put it best. Just wanted to show it up as there's a little heated argument between the official and the player from Bidanasi Club. That's just the referee guiding him up back for that point, guiding him well enough. And that's where we see that injury part coming in. Wanted to work, wanted to play with that point. Not happy with what's going on. Again, that pass back to that player, and that's what they wanted to ensure that they end this one on a very great way of this first half, keeping the lead ahead. As that's just setting performance, setting that milestone. As a great team, just wanted to close this first half with an equalizer, who just wanted to stop them with a goal. That's what both teams wanted to look. They wanted to check and see, as the weather's good. It's not raining at the moment, so easier for players to get that standing tall against that situation. And that's the clearance coming back. And that's the kick coming up. And that clearance with that header coming up. And it's 44, 45, timer ticking off, and that's they don't have much time left. Not sure if how much additional time will be given. That's all about 45 minutes time show. How much of additional time will be given at this point? As that's been a quick little discussion between the officials. And that's inside that way with that kick coming in, going ahead, and just with that timer ticking off. Not sure of how much additional time. 2 3 minutes will be given to that point. Just both that control to make sure that we make the best use out of it. That's in the halftime. We have Sports Odisha with one goal and Bidanasi Club nil, and that's what we wait for the section to come up. That will be a great session ahead in the second half time as well. So stay tuned for this great match. We'll back shortly with the halftime with one goal coming up from that side of Shankar Shekhar, Sports Odisha. But that's great contest. They've allowed restricting them on one goal itself. We'll back shortly with that halftime. Stay tuned. Both teams coming back after that break, having discussed about the game plan, what they have planned for. As yes, they want to just look forward for that one up. Just wanted to show what best they can do. Both teams will start up this contest. Let's see how they proceed. And yes, just dribbles it back, pass it back, looks to get it through. And that's wanted to clearly come back. Boys in blue with that breakthrough. Wanted to, but a good clearance back. Still, they've got that pass, but finally the clearance coming back in the sides with that header and missed that chance. Golden chance missed. Would have been a great comeback and come through to that point. That's just going it away, click it up, tossing it high, and then just going it away with that point. That's where the point comes in to hold it up tightly with all that motion or all that point to leading that one up. That's just with that clearance, keeping that touch and a tight competition between them, not allowing them to freely play with that content, freely going with that rhythm. That's all where they can have that point going from that time, just looking to swivel around that point, ensuring that everything goes good on that point. Just they wanted to ensure that they find great things, great touch, and a good job in the end. As he's down, not all okay he's with. As just the physiotherapist arriving, checking that up. And just trying to showcase his skill, but just going it away, going it further, just keeping it aside. That's where they're just tackling it up, fighting hard, giving no answer to that point, just trying to kick that away, and a good side of a clearance coming back into that point. And the side of clearance, the ball leaving that side, leading it into that point, just tickling that way, going ahead and away with it, just drifting it perfectly back into that position, into that side, looking to close that one up, looking to showcase that one up. And he wanted to ensure that kind of difficulty, that kind of a great enthusiasm, that great delivery to that touch. And there you see that is a sharp tackle, jersey number 8 from the boys in white. It is Chintu Nag lost it his control, and the physiotherapist has to be there on the side. Looks not good. Been taken up, wanted to go with that same intent, both the sides, as they had that great, is ensuring that they are on that same point, looking to showcase that great point in managing those outcome as a good kick, good throw, good manages from the boys in blue, just commanding that situation really well. And that's they wanted to showcase that talent, showcase that one up. Just wanted to ensure that they are on that same point, same internal way as the greatest of all, the greatest point if it lies within it. And then with that same point, just getting that great intent, that same intent, showcasing, and then physiotherapists quickly have to check. Game just started off with that one, with that great touch, looking to seal that one up. And yes, he draws it back, clips it back, and he sends it back, set it back, just try to push it ahead as he wanted to give it a good clarity over to that point. And in fact, that's going to be a prominent part he had within himself. Want to create that one up, just checking that one up. Quickly, he decided to go it well, allows it well back into that point, as quickly get it that set through to that point, and he looks to get it back over to that point, looking to create that charge, set that one ahead, looking to set that stage up for both the teams in that cross touch. Just with that going away, going with that point, And just with that phase, and that's he wanted to drop it back, looking to clarify, kick it ahead, try to get it set. Jersey number two, Sports Odisha, momentum. Trying to create that one, not trying to break that one, just going with that same pattern of breaking down the defense line at any point, at any cost. Just wanted to ensure that they are doing good. They're coming back with great things, great point. Just a good counter attack from that point, enduring them with that header, and then with that clearance with that header in that. As just wanted to trip it back. Both teams fighting hard, not allowing any inch to the others, playing with that great hard mind, not allowing any inch to them, just putting it danger for them, putting it hard and harsh. Looks to set around. As that's just that pass coming in back from that point, he looks to go with jersey number four with boys in white in that completely commanding situation, long range and missing that mark. That's they just carry it on ahead, wanted to try it hard as they can, just trying to put it up and straight into his hand. Straight into the hands of goalkeeper this time with no more hesitation, drawing it back, pulling it back. Just with that time cost, time frame, just losing that rhythm. and then he sets it back, rolls it back, try to put it hard. Wanted to ensure that he come back over to that point with that good clearance on the same way, with that good hope over to that point. Chelsea number 12 with that magic want to get inside that D, but good side presence. Sports Odisha making no mistake in providing a better touch, and the clearance followed by the captain. Again, want to get it back, come back, little inside that way, long range, hits the bar. Deflection coming back. Look at that great chance. He's put it hard and then missed that mark. Tried it good, but missed that mark, unfortunately, in the end. Again, running quickly, and then he's got the ball back ahead with that cross. Looking to play and misses that mark again. With that point, back to back time, he tried it hard but could not get to that touch. And that's where he stands alone. And that's where the timing is being there at this point. Clock ticking off. Just boys in blue, Bidanasi Club wanted to get that kind of a comeback with that equalizer. They wanted to get back any point. At any point, they wanted to get this as a comeback. Brilliant. And a bite passes that one. Header coming up. Header and goal. What a great comeback this is. An equalizer through that header. Bidanasi Club was looking to get that move, and yes, it is in the end. Jersey number 11, Parao to do the magician today. What a great way to watch this up. That brilliant pass, perfectly been at, and then this perfect header inside that ring. No answer to Koanar Bajra, and an equalizer in T tie. 25 minutes left, but still the game is now on a different situation, standing up as both teams stand high with the hope to stand against each other as they waited for that side. And that's what he does it back. Looks to set all the benchmark, look to create that chance just as a gift of the cab. So much happy this would be for them, rising high onto that occasion, providing what best they can do. What beast and best is the game they have in their side, and a great for them to see it as a great comeback. And that's where they wanted to get it back, wanted to provide. You see that strong tackle raising this bar up. And that's he wanted to check closely, have a mount of that one. Pressure now mounting on both teams, but what a great comeback in the goal. And these are the great matches, what we see, we find great to watch it again. And that's what and where it takes, sliding down deep in that way. 68 minutes played, just 2 minutes to go with 70 minutes, time ticking off. Just again, wanted to end in that similar way, somehow coming so close, and you see there's a collusion, big collusion between the header and the goalkeeper, Pana Bajra. That's looked not right, and that's we see physiotherapists quickly running to ensure what's happened there to quickly provide them the healing ointment. And that's we see that he's done, he's in deep pain, not all okay it looks. A lot of good news, stretcher coming up. That is not good, stretcher pulled off. Shama Hansda will be a major one for the substitute side of his. That is departing. Let's see, will be in his place to come up. That's just going it away, trying to pull it up. 73 minutes and it's taking off again. Timer on to that one. Quickly running and a clearance. As you want to keep that ahead, time ticking off. Both teams standing on 1-1. Just on that hunt, both teams on that verge of goal. Inside, and again a clearance. Looking to get in that position, looking to get running quickly, but a clearance coming in. He was quickly marching 11, proud to do again, but he was deflected back with that one. And that's where they keeping that point up, keeping that game up. Wanted to ensure that if thing counts, it goes well and good. Last 15 minutes to go. Chance, brilliance, cross, and clearance. Good ball it was, although cross pass again to Chelsea number 12 to promote dunk. Again with that brilliant move. Get it through and does it well, gets it back. And a magic happens here at this venue. But that's not sure why the goal was not given up. It looks like he was, although he was out of that line, whistle would have gone. It was a great moment to see for a while, getting in that winning zone. A team who was lapsing in first half is ruling this game in the second half. Great possible outcomes, great possible ways. And there they set that stone, that benchmark, with all the highs and lows. Cade misses that pass. A good way to tackle up by jersey number 5 from the side. Again that cross pass, and we see a great dominance by Bidanasi Club since they have scored that goal. They came strongly flying back into that action. Is looking to ensure, looking to come back quickly, looking to show that great game. They had great talent amongst the players. They wanted to rush it back, wanted to show it back as hard as they can, pull it off to that screamer, to that great point, reinviting, reinforcing that moment, looking to get that great touch in that way, great sight of that touch, powering back into that sight, powering back into that segment, and then losing that touch and an early breakthrough. And the time is ticking off. Free kick will be provided in that case. If at all anything goes, they'll be waiting and watching for that one. Up it goes, high it goes. But cross kick coming up, jersey number 8 from Ulisa Chintunag, with all the hopes high onto that side, looking for that cross. Header comes and just goes. Absolutely great quick chance it was from his end. Just trying to come back with that storming action. A good clearance coming in. And that's just a clearance, just a go. Hint of a corner coming in sideways from Bidanasi Club. Wanted to just look for that comeback for this touch in that session up and straight into his hand. Again with that cross, chance of the clearance. Again, danger is not yet over. Over his head and a brilliant header to get the clearance back. Last 8 minute torturing up back. Boys in blue with that quick move. Brilliant pass to Chelsea number 12, looking to find right and left. That's good coordination, looking to impress that one up with, and then wanted to come back quickly with that up. Just wanted to ensure that side clearance coming in. Just waiting for that touch, looking to get it through. Just wanting to come up back with that intent. As just the game moves, slides in that way, gets in that point, pressure starts building up where it founds it correct, straight into his hands. Then looking to get his set quickly, easy, but just going over his head. Both teams in that touch, finishing touch to just look ahead, just looking for that touch, just looking for that moment, just trying to get it through. Just wanted to ensure that he gets it through, want to come back, and then welcoming back onto that point, and a great one to go with that quickly, that header, and then straight into that point. Referee quickly passing it back to them, hoping for their best, looking to get that one up. Just with the time, things just losing with that point. As you see, there's a bit of shape as they wanted to come back, call it back up. As that's just the move in that way and inside that touch into his hand. He was looking dangerous for that point. He was looking great to look that one up coming in his way, looking to set that benchmark. As he wanted to check that one up. Time ticking off. Quickly, straight into his hand, straight into his arm. Missing that point, missing that way. Jersey number 11 with that touch, with that deep touch over to that point, looking to cross him, looking to get sorted him, checking that one up to that toe, up to that one up, looking to set that one up, setting that great timing onto it,
Hello.
latching with that performance,
Hello.
and he's coming quickly with last 60 seconds.
This is good.
And not sure if additional time will be provided with that, and that's just in the air and then back. Both teams quick way to decode the defense. Anyhow, wanted to decode the game turning move. Quickly gets it through. He's got that chance. That could be a perfect. That is going to be a perfect one and missed that one by a miles. A easy chance, missed it by a miles. As the timer ticking off, as the 90 minutes gone, with just one of that hint, with that try and deceives it further. He'll get that corner in the hope. 4 minutes additional given to that point, looking for that one up,
Sorry.
and just goes it away with that faith. Last 4 minutes coming up, both teams in that phase of hunt for that goal as they wanted to demand that up.
Hello. ଭାଇ ଚାଲିଛି ଏକ୍ସଟ୍ରା ଟାଇମ୍ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ହେଲା ହଁ 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 ଗୋଟେ ହଁ ହଁ ଗୋଟେ ମିନିଟ୍ ଆସିକି ପଳେଇଲାଣି ହେଲା ହୁଁ
And that's a clearance coming in with that one. Can he do it? So close. And the final. Sports Odisha started it and ending with that one. Finally, the victory for them in just 2 minutes more. They'll be crowned this game. What a great way. Sharp in and no chance of error. You see this high up, quick pass, quick kick, and then that's self goal. But in the end, that touch of joy that he holds in himself with last 2 minutes to go, 120 seconds. Is it enough or that's okay with Bidanasi Club in that current form to come back? Only 120 seconds each timer. That's what is they wanted to ensure. They put all the things high onto that way, looking to check and clarify that if things are going right, boys in white looking to get it set through, looking to get it through. And that's where he wanted to come back and check. With timer ticking off, with that absolutely brilliant showcase of that pass, the timer ticking off, 92 minutes timer just with 1 minute to go hardly. That's what Bidanasi Club wanted to ensure if they've got that chance. Jersey number 3, and then that's a clearance, a good sight of relief. Time just ticking off as they just wanted to time pass with their head, looking to check it up, looking to ensure if he goes well. And that's where it strucks it hard, gets that chance. Last 30 seconds to go, 30 seconds more. That's just they wanted to take the ball into their side. That's what all they needed to try with that one. And that's Bidanasi Club holding that ball but passing it there. Just with that timer ticking off, Bidanasi Club wanted to roll it back, wanted to get it back in their side. Last few seconds, timer ticking off. Just wanted to come back up, holding that one up, and it's the time will set up. And we see that collusion, and then he gets the ball back in his hand, and clearly that's he's not okay in the last few seconds. Is he okay, or will be provided some additional time for that well-being? Physiotherapist quickly coming back into that site. And lastly, few seconds, just a matter of few seconds, just a matter of few seconds to go with that intent, just coming with that point. And the final time goes, the hooter goes up. What a great match we've seen today. Both teams played well, but in the end, one team clinching this victory with a close margin, marginal error in the last minute. Sports Odisha shining high onto this occasion with that brilliant goal. And that's where they started up their campaign, where that's they landed up their campaign up, and that's a great way to welcome that one up. It's a great way, great celebration, team meeting each other, both played well. The game was great brilliance. Not a sight, it seems a one sided game. A great comeback by the Bidanasi club. In the end, could not hold to that victory, but a great way to watch it up. And tomorrow we have the Mangala club versus Jayadurga club, Rising Star club versus Kishore club. Tomorrow, stay tuned for this great game at this venue. Thank you very much.